Welcome to this week's edition of Coffee Time. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of Gmail extensions that I've installed on my Gmail account that are really helping me to gain control over Gmail. I like Gmail because it keeps everything, and obviously it does that for their purposes of sending me advertisements, but unlike things like the web version of Outlook or things that school systems might provide, it doesn't delete things after 90 days and they're gone. They're there forever. But the problem with that is sometimes it's hard to find what you're looking for. So I'm going to show you a couple of extensions for Gmail that I think will help simplify your life. So if you'll grab a cup of coffee and pull up a chair, we'll take a quick look at Mikey and Unrollme. The first thing I want us to look at is this app. I call it an app. It's an extension called Mikey. And what Mikey does once you've installed it is it puts into your Gmail account a bar at the top that allows you to search for things like files, links, and images. Actually, it does the searching for you. I'm going to show you my Gmail account. I'm going to cover up a bunch of stuff because people that are on Google Hangouts and whatever, I don't have permission to have their names on here, so you won't see a lot when you go in, but we'll take a look at my Gmail account and I'll show you Mikey real quick. Once I've installed it, it shows up here at the top. You'll see the little red box around it here, and I can do several things. And you'll see off to the right it says the last 90 days of 2,191 days, which is how long I've had a Gmail account. So it could go all the way back to the beginning if that's what I wanted it to do, but most things I'm looking for are something that I've sent in the last 90 days. So any email that I have sent or received that has a file attached to it, I can just simply click Files, and they're all here for me. I can just scroll down through them. If I have sent out a link to someone and I don't remember who I sent it to or where it went, or somebody sent a link to me, I'm not real sure about it, I can click on the links, and here are all of the links that have been sent or received in my Gmail account in the last 90 days. And then if I've sent or received any images, I can bring this up. Now these are images that I've sent to myself in my Outlook account in order to create some video work. But then I've got all the other images down here. Anything that I have sent or received, an image file that is in Gmail in the last 90 days will show up. I can find that image in a heartbeat. And I do a lot of stuff with images, both for photography and to insert into videos. If I find images that are just in my way, like I may know that I may never need this math venture video, picture again, I can simply click the X mark to hide it, and it will update all of my images again. And so I can sort of weed out things that I'm not interested in and make it easier to find the things that I am trying to find. So that's Mikey. And Mikey is at meetmikey.com, and again, it only works for Gmail. And so I do recommend that you download it and give it a try. You can always unenroll. And then the other website that I have found, and I think this came to me off of a friend of mine on Facebook. Seems like it, but I don't remember who, so I'm not going to say a name out loud in this video. But I'm pretty sure it was something I found on Facebook, and it really captivated me. I know who it was. It was Lisa Nielsen from New York City, and I meant to give her a plug about sending it out because I found that when I installed this, I had way more email subscriptions than I thought I did. One of the things that really clogs up my mailbox in Gmail are all of these consistent emails that I get from people that I have subscribed to, websites I've subscribed to. And they get in, and I wind up, when they get in the way, I wind up just going through and deleting to get them out of the way. I don't even read a lot of them. So what Unroll does is it goes into your Gmail account and searches until it finds all of the active subscription links that you have there, and then you walk through it and you say, I want to roll it up, or I want to unsubscribe. And what roll up does then, the ones that you keep, it rolls it up into one email and gives you something to look at. Now, when I first did this, I was shocked. It found, I believe, 186 subscription services in my Gmail account. That's a lot, most of which I've never bothered to open. And so I went through all 186. And you'll see this little video playing here. This is what it looked like going through, searching everything to find it and to get rid of it. So now when I go into my Gmail account and I click on an Unrollme email that comes up, this is what I get. Two things. First of all, I get at the top, it tells me, hey, we found 10 more subscriptions we missed the first time around. What do you want to do with those? And I can go in and I can either unsubscribe, and they will unsubscribe me, or I can roll it up back into this little email that I get from Unrollme. And when I roll it up, this is what it looks like. Here are all of the emails that I would have gotten as a subscription service, and I can just sort of scroll down through here and pick the ones I want to look at, the ones I want to see. They all come up. And so that I can sort of pick and choose anything that I want to look at all the way down through. What that does is it unclogs my email box, my inbox, so that I can see the emails that are more important to me on a daily basis. So these two things I think that you'll enjoy. MeetMikey.com and Unroll.me are two websites. If you have a Gmail account, I highly recommend you go out there and take a look and try them out and see if they will help you consolidate things and make your Gmail account easier to use. Until next time, enjoy the coffee. We'll see you next week.